Good evening, everybody. I have my thimble on my hand. Here I am at camp. Whoa, camper. um, so we stayed one more night. We were gonna leave out today in the afternoon, and I said, just let the kids down at the coast enjoy another day without us there, and we can stay another day. It's so beautiful, and Keith needs to visit his family. He is actually at a game right now of his grandsons. I painted this ugly old couch. Long story on this couch. It came from my property. I thought it needed a home here at the river because you need some indestructible furniture down here, because these chairs, they all come from somebody's house, but they don't last long. And it's nice to have a seat when you come down. So this has been down here for a number of years now, and it needed a paint job. It was getting pretty crackly and looking pretty bad. We shot some holes years ago in the seat so the water would drain, because if you don't do that when it rains, it sits there and gets yucky and you can't sit in it when you come out. So it lasted all this time. I thought it deserved a paint job. Spray paint is $7 a can, y'all. But yeah, if it lasts another, but it helps it last longer too. So it might last another 10 years. So this is our last night at camp, and yeah, other pecan trees are just now budding out, and I think I can see buds up there on this tree. I'm sure it's got more time. So Keith is at a game. I had a girlfriend I thought was coming out. I was supposed to go see her, or sometimes it's hard to do those things. You think you don't have much going on, and you got a lot going on. And I always have a lot going on. The dogs are quite settled in here. Of course, Paulo got mad because Dad took off in the Polaris and he couldn't go. And see, he walks like that all the time at home, like when you want him to come in and he doesn't want to. But he's walking like that now because there's stickers out here. There's nothing wrong with him, y'all. It's stickers. They really are out here. And Blue, he just tromps right through them, I guess. I'll probably be picking him out later. Who knows? So I don't know if she's coming or not, but I have imbibed in a Truly here, and I'm sitting here sewing. I had John Denver on. I didn't like that. I changed it to something else, changed something. Anyways, I got it on pause. Had a little music on, but really, you don't need anything. There's plenty of noise out here, and I can sit without it. I can sit and sew without it. I think people must think I'm crazy because I put the phone down and put everything down, turn off everything. I like the quiet. Did you find something? What did you find? It looks like an old French fry. Yeah, it's from the chicken we had a couple days ago. That'll be good for you. Oh, yeah. He's been a very good boy. There's been other dogs out here. Apollo gets a little territorial and ain't having no funny business. And then when funny business starts, then he's like all over it and he'll create the funny business. So he's no better. He just wants everybody to get along and like him. But he was just napping just now too, because he's growing constantly. He doesn't like the food I packed so much. He hadn't been eating tons of it. But I make sure he eats and he gets scraps of mine too. We're always getting dog butt pictures, aren't we? They're always in front of me. So isn't this like cool, quaint? Do you think we should cut the grapevines off that tree? It's not our tree. Is it killing the tree? That's a big, huge, beautiful tree. Oh, I was going to show you the inside of camp. I don't even have any lights on. Maybe I should turn on some lights because it's already getting darker. So this is a little tiny camper. These are dog beds. Look, I got this out of that old trailer that we demolished. It was back on a bed. I washed it a couple times. It had good elastic on it, like it was a bed cover, and it didn't quite fit any bed. And I hate cutting it off because, elastic goes bad. So when elastic, because I'm too thrifty. So I bit the bullet and took the whole thing off around the edges to make for a good dog bed, and it has worked really well. So that's where Blue lays right there, and that's where Apollo lays. And then when Apollo's not there, he scooches over because it's really comfy. So this is our bed. This is Overflow laying on top of it. That's my side with lotion and telephone plugs and clothes I've worn for a while, but we'll rewear. We got a bag for dirty clothes up there, which is full. So I hope the washer's working down at the coast. We have a new washing machine hose that we need to put on down there that we bought last year and didn't put on. Lantern, that was free. That does work. We didn't think it did. Oh, now it's not gonna. Oh my God, I was wrong. Dang, I feel bad now. Off. Hi. Oh, yes. Yes. Wow, I almost looked really, really bad. So it must have a short in there somewhere. We put all the batteries in a couple different ways trying to make it work, and it wouldn't work. And he took out the light bulb and kind of moved it around, and it worked. So yeah. I think we're running really low on water, so I'm trying to be very careful if I use the bathroom or something to, you know, I still have a couple gallons. Well, really not a couple. I have about a half and a full one outside in one of my old gallon jugs that I brought. So not very much, but he's supposed to bring 5 gallons back. But yeah, this is where Isaiah's been sleeping. Not long enough, but it does fold out. So he's good. But he's also spent a couple nights at Bridget's house, Keith's daughter, which is awesome of her. I'm sure he ate 10 bowls of cereal. And don't you love this window? This was a selling point for me. So was I thinking, what do you call it? Thrifty or smart? Or no, because it was like, oh, I love that window. So yeah, should we have bunk beds or something? Probably, but we don't. Anyways, yeah, this is how the chaos has been. It's not too bad. We're settled in. It'll take me, you know, an hour or so to get everything picked up and put somewhere because it can't be rolling around. You know, sink's got to be all cleared off. And what's not cleared off, the dish drainer and all that goes in the sink. It won't take me too long in the morning. The fridge is full, y'all. His daughter has supplied us with some food. Look at that. We could cut some something in the bait thing with that chicken. We need to do something with that. Look, there's eggs from Texas. Yeah, we got a lot going on. And this isn't too bad, I don't think. Yeah, so we got plenty of food. We probably won't buy a whole lot. Maybe some things from H-E-B that we want to take home. And I did come in here and straighten up in the little bathroom. I didn't shut the lid. You know what's in there. So, yeah. There we go. Hey, y'all. This is my little camper. This seat, hindsight, is tiny. It's a tiny seat, y'all. When you close that door, if you're the least bit claustrophobic. But I guess it's like a, you know, yeah. It's not bad. And the shower is not bad. I think that's where I just used all the water because I did take a good shower. When you got to travel, you got to be clean so you don't feel all grungy when you're traveling. Okay, I got to go get my dogs. I see one wandering off into the... Oh, but Blue's right here. Blue! You're a good boy. So I may not have any visitors, and I have to run to my daughter's in the morning and say goodbye. It is supposed to rain here in the morning. I just checked on that. And I'm wondering, don't get all my stuff. Yeah, don't get in there. I'm wondering if I need to clean all this up tonight. I probably do. I shouldn't be wondering. I should know that I do. If it's going to rain, start raining at 8 o'clock in the morning, it would be much better for us to pick up the rug and everything tonight and have this outside just cleaned off.